with us, and we're going to start out with a little blue. I should have got some brushes out, but I'll do it here now. I'm going to start out for a little blue across the top of the here. I'm going to go with a little dark right here, and then I've got a little different blue here, a little. I'm not going to do a lot here. So I think a little bit here more. Let's see what we can find out with that here. Now we're going in here and do some real sky blue, real light blue. Put a little water on it here to make it move out a little better. And put a touch of blue in it here. Let's see what this is looking like here. So it's going to be almost white, but it's a little bit more blue in it. Maybe up there a little bit more. Don't seem to be getting enough paint here for some reason. What's it? Let's see what we can do with that. Okay, now we'll get in some little color here. Let's wash that brush out. And so I know what I didn't do is when I get my paper towels, after I wash my brushes, I have to hit them in here a little bit, make sure they're ready to go. So we're going to go in here with this here. This brush here is a nice brush, but it's shorter hair than it looks like. I'm gonna get one with a little more push to it. I think this one here is, because I'm trying to get some power here. Let's see. We're gonna go out through here. I think that's gonna be about it. Let's see what that does now. We got a different. I don't want to go with that blue. It's got the white on there, but I'm afraid it's gonna green. It's afraid it's gonna do something else. Let's see what it might be here. That did better than I thought. It's better than I thought. Should come down a little more, but all right. Let's see. I want to go down here with this here. So I'm gonna go with some black. See, well, right in here where I put a little bit and put some little bit of gray in it. Maybe a little bit more gray in that there. I can always do that here, a little here. Now, we're going to get a smaller brush here. You got the small ones in that too. Those are new brushes. And I got the smaller ones. That's there. So I think that's pretty well. That's a little tacky yet, but I'll put in here. I want to do it now so I'll know where I'm doing. But there we are. Alrighty. Now we're going to do some real black stuff here. But no, we won't do that. I think we're going to do the blue. And so I'm gonna, let's see what we got here now. Another blue one. Well, that one I had, we'll do it here. This here. These brushes are long enough, I tell you that much. A little bit too long, to tell you the truth. I don't like them. So what we got to do here is to try to get some something that looks like water, and a touch of little touch of gray here. But it's going to be a little bit more blue, but I want a little real blue in it here. Let's see how that's going to look. It's really light, all right, but maybe it's too light. All right. We'll run a little line across here. Make it kind of sharp. Water is always supposed to be kind of sharp in that level, real level. So the top is supposed to be like little bushes and stuff. And so now I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna do this whole thing because what I work out on it here, I'm gonna get a little more of this, so I'm gonna need some more here. See how that matches up. A little bit more blue in it. A little bit more blue in it there. That's better. I'm gonna go down in here really far. I think that's a little here for some reason. Well, let's whip that out with this here little thing here. I don't want that red in there, so. All right. Everything's working good. Get this drawer sticking out in my belly here. Everything working here? Yeah, still alive. Okay, now we're gonna do some dark work here. Now we gotta wash that baby out again and get some all new stuff here. We're going with the black and the brown. Let's see. We'll mix it right into this blue. Give it some color here. I want to put some of this brown in one area of it. So I'm trying to get this here in a different thing. So I gotta blend out how do I work in the hair. I think we're gonna come out in here, come out here, and something like that, and then in here, and then here. I'm just trying to get an outline here. All right. And I'm gonna do a little something here. It's moving along very fast here. Well, there ain't a lot of detail yet, but that'll get a little harder to do. Now, let's see, that's let's see, put one more little jag out here. Now, let's see, see where my brown comes in here at. I got to fan this a little bit. I need the black here now again, but this time I want to water it down real pretty good. I want to like this here. Here. I don't want this to be too watered here. All right, we're gonna go here. Kind of like modern art. The tree is a little different. Kind of like modern art. What I want to do is put a little brown in here, in this area right here, and then here, let me ram it here. Okay. This one here's got to be a little bigger, a little wider. Now let's see if we can fan it in there a little. Well, what it is what it is. And the trees should have put some more detail, put some flowers on, but it's not out of the question yet either. Not out of the question yet either. Let's see what question would be if I take this here. Let's take this here out here. Let's put some here. Red. Put this brown in here. Put this here. Put brown in here. No. This will probably really foul it up. If I can find my plunger here. Where are those brushes at here? Oh, here it is, here. Here it is, here, I think. I don't know if I want to do it with this or, well, we'll see if I gotta wet it to get it going. Let's see what it is here. Alright. Well, that's a hell of a looking picture, but it's got some effort to it. So we're going to cut you down, okay?